Welcome back, coin lovers. Today we're exploring the historic 1979 Susan B. Anthony $1 coin, one of America's most famous small dollar coins, and the first US circulating coin to feature a real woman, Susan B. Anthony. Some rare varieties of this coin can be worth far more than face value, so stay with us as we uncover its history, value, and hidden collector secrets. Top 3. First up today, we are exploring one of the most famous modern American coins ever made, the 1979 Susan B. Anthony $1 coin. This coin is highly searched by collectors because it was the very first United States circulating coin to feature a real American woman instead of liberty or a symbolic figure. The 1979 Mint mark version is especially interesting because it was struck at the San Francisco Mint, and many examples were made as proof coins for collectors. Some varieties of this coin are worth far more than face value, especially high-grade proof examples and scarce mint mark varieties. While many people overlook these small dollar coins, serious collectors know certain 1979 Susan B. Anthony dollars can be valuable treasures. The Susan B. Anthony dollar was introduced in 1979 by the United States Mint. The government wanted a smaller dollar coin that would replace the large Eisenhower dollar, which many people found heavy and inconvenient. Rising inflation and vending machine demand also encouraged the change. Instead of using a large silver-style dollar, the Mint created a coin similar in size to a quarter, though slightly larger and thicker. The coin honored Susan B. Anthony, a leading figure in the women's suffrage movement who fought for women's right to vote in the United States. This made the coin historically important, as it was the first regular US circulating coin to portray a real woman. However, despite its historic meaning, the coin faced problems immediately. Many people confused it with the quarter because of its similar size and color. As a result, the coin was unpopular in circulation. Production slowed after 1981 and later briefly returned in 1999. Still, the 1979 issues remain extremely popular with collectors today. The obverse, or front side, shows the portrait of Susan B. Anthony facing right. Around her are the words Liberty, the year 1979, and the motto In God We Trust. The portrait was designed by Frank Gasparo. The reverse, or back side, features an eagle landing on the moon while holding an olive branch. This design was adapted from the Apollo 11 mission insignia and previously used on the Eisenhower dollar. It symbolizes peace and American achievement in space exploration. The coin's specifications include composition: copper-nickel clad over pure copper core weight, 8.1 grams diameter, 26.5 mej, reeded shape. Round. A special feature is its 11-sided inner border, giving it a unique appearance. The Mint mark means this coin was struck at the San Francisco Mint. In 1979, San Francisco mainly produced proof Susan B. Anthony dollars for collectors, though some business strikes were also made. For collectors, the mint mark matters greatly. The 1979 issue includes two famous proof mint mark varieties, Type 1 filled S, less clear mint mark shape, Type 2 clear S, sharper and clearer mint mark. Scarcer and more valuable, this makes the 1979 one of the most studied Susan B. Anthony dollars. Approximate mintages for 1979 Susan B. Anthony dollars, proof coins, over 3.6 million business strikes. Much lower numbers compared with Philadelphia and Denver issues because millions were made. The standard 1979 proof is common. However, the Type 2 clear S proof variety is scarcer and strongly collected. Values depend heavily on condition, eye appeal, proof quality, and variety. Standard 1979 proof / circulation estimates for condition: $1 to $2 circulated, $1 to $3 fine dollars condition, $2 to $5 extremely fine, $4 to $8 uncirculated, $8 to $20 high dollars grade proof cameo deep cameo, $20 to $150 plus top dollars graded examples, several $100 or more 1979 Type 2 clear S proof average proof example, $25 to $75 better grade cameo, $100 to $300 plus top dollars certified deep cameo examples, $500 plus depending on grade and market demand. Auction prices can rise sharply for perfect certified coins. Collectors love error coins, and the 1979 Susan B. Anthony dollar has several possible finds: double die lettering off center strikes, broad strikes, clipped planchets, die cracks, and cud errors, rotated die errors, wrong planchet strikes proof, striking mistakes. Type 1 versus Type 2 mint mark varieties. The Type 2 clear S is the most famous and popular collectible variety. Yes, these coins can still be found in surprising places. Many people saved Susan B. Anthony dollars in drawers, jars, old purses, bank boxes, estate sales, and inherited collections. Some banks occasionally still have dollar coins in rolls. Most found coins are common, but proof examples or scarce varieties can be worth checking carefully. Never clean the coin. Cleaning can reduce collector value dramatically, Store it in a soft holder, capsule, or coin flip in a dry place. For high-value examples, consider grading through professional services like PCGS or NGC. The Susan B. Anthony Dollar series has steady collector demand because it is short, historic, and affordable. The 1979 S is especially important due to proof varieties. While common examples may not rise dramatically, scarce top-grade coins and Type II varieties have solid long-term collector interest. It is more of a specialty collector coin than a quick-rich investment. Many Americans disliked this coin because they confused it with quarters. That mistake hurt circulation success. Yet today, the same coin is respected for its historical importance. It also honored women's rights decades before many modern commemorative issues. Another fun fact: the reverse still used the moon eagle design from the Eisenhower dollar, connecting history from President Dwight D. Eisenhower to the space age. If you enjoyed learning about the 1979 S. Susan B. Anthony dollar, make sure to like this video, comment below if you own one, and subscribe for more rare coin discoveries, hidden values, and collector secrets. And before you spend any old dollar coins, check them carefully. Your next coin could be worth far more than $1. Next up, today we are exploring one of the most talked about modern American dollar coins ever made, the 1979 P. Susan B. Anthony dollar. This coin was the very first year of the Susan B. Anthony series, and it was created to honor one of the most important women in American history, Susan B. Anthony, a leader in the women's rights movement. Because it was the first small-size US dollar coin and the first regular circulating US coin to feature a real woman, collectors continue searching for it decades later. Many people still find these coins in old jars, drawers, family collections, and forgotten bank rolls. While most examples are common, certain high-grade coins and rare varieties can be worth surprisingly strong money today. The 1979 Susan B. Anthony dollar was introduced after the US government wanted to replace the large Eisenhower dollar with a smaller and lighter coin that would be easier to carry and use in vending machines, transit systems, and everyday commerce. The Eisenhower dollar, produced from 1971 to 1978, was large and heavy, so many Americans did not like using it in daily transactions. In 1979, the United States Mint launched the new dollar coin. It was named after Susan B. Anthony, who fought for women's voting rights in the 1800s. This made the coin historically important because it recognized a major American reformer and marked progress in US coin design. However, despite its historical importance, the coin faced a major problem. Its size and color looked similar to the quarter, causing confusion in stores and pockets. Many people mistook it for a quarter. Because of this, public demand was weak, and the coin never became widely loved in circulation. Still, collectors now appreciate the series because of its unique story, short production run, and historical significance. The front side, called the obverse, shows a portrait of Susan B. Anthony facing right. The design was created by Frank Gasparo, who also designed many other US coins. Around the portrait are the words Liberty, the date 1979, and the motto In God We Trust. The backside, called the reverse, features an eagle landing on the moon while holding an olive branch. This design came from the earlier Eisenhower dollar and celebrates the Apollo 11 moon landing. Around the edge are the words United States of America, $1, and EPLURBUSUNUM. Important specifications. Composition: copper-nickel clad over pure copper core. Weight: 8.1 grams. Diameter: 26.5 mm. Edge rated. Shape: round. One special feature is the 11-sided inner border effect, created by the rim design, giving the coin a distinct appearance. The P Mint mark means this coin was made at the Philadelphia Mint in Pennsylvania. This was historically important because Philadelphia coins traditionally had no mint mark on many older US coins, but by 1979, the Mint used the P on this dollar coin. For the Susan B. Anthony dollar series, P equals Philadelphia, D equals Denver, S equals San Francisco. The Philadelphia version is common in regular grades because many were produced, but in very high mint state grades, it becomes much tougher and more valuable. The 1979 P. Susan B. Anthony dollar had a very large mintage of approximately 360 million coins. That means it is not rare in normal circulated condition. Because so many were made, circulated coins are common. Nice uncirculated coins are available. Superb gem high-grade examples are scarcer. Certain varieties are collectible. So while the coin is common overall, the right condition can make a major difference. Values always depend on condition, luster, marks, eye appeal, and grading service certification. Estimated values. Poor condition, $1 to $2. Circulated condition, $1 to $3. Fine condition, $2 to $4. Extremely fine, $3 to $6. Uncirculated raw coin, $5 to $15. Mint state MS63, MS64, $15 to $35. Mint state MS65, $40 to $100+. MS66 and better, $150 to $500 plus depending on quality. Top Pop Elite grades can reach thousands at auction. Some professionally graded superb examples have sold for very strong prices because top-quality survivors are difficult to find without marks. This is where things get exciting. Some 1979 P. Susan B. Anthony dollars have collectible errors or varieties. Known collectible possibilities. Wide rim / near date variety, very popular and valuable variety where the date appears closer to the rim. Strong collector demand. Off-center strike, design struck off-center, value depends on percentage off-center. Broad strike, coin struck without collar, making it wider. Clipped planchet, missing curved section from blank metal strip error. Die crack, raised crack lines from broken die. Double strike, coin struck more than once. Rotated die, front and back not aligned properly. Wrong planchet, extremely rare and valuable if authenticated. Always verify errors through professional grading services before selling. Yes, this coin can still be found today. Many Susan B. Anthony dollars were saved in bags, rolls, drawers, and family collections. Some banks occasionally release dollar coins, and coin roll hunters still search for them. Places to check. Old piggy banks. Coin jars. Estate sale boxes. Grandparents' collections. Storage tins. Bank coin rolls. Cash drawers from old businesses. Many people ignore these coins because they think they are only worth face value. That is why hidden treasures can still appear. Before selling your coin, always check these things. Look for the wide rim / near date variety. Examine for mint errors. Check luster and surface marks. Do not clean the coin. Cleaning can reduce value sharply. Use gloves or hold by edges only. Storing coin flips, capsules, or holders. If the coin looks nearly perfect, consider professional grading. Even common coins can gain value in elite condition. Investment potential. The 1979 P. Susan B. Anthony dollar is not a rare coin overall, but it has steady collector interest because first year of issue. First U.S. circulating coin honoring a real woman. Popular modern series. Strong variety market. Registry set demand for high grades. Average coins may not rise dramatically, but premium certified examples and rare varieties can perform much better over time. Fun facts. Many people thought this coin was a quarter because of similar size and color. That confusion hurt circulation success. The reverse still used the Moon Eagle design from the Eisenhower dollar, linking two different dollar coin series. It was also one of the shortest-lived regular US dollar coin programs before later being replaced by the Sacagawea dollar in 2000. So now you know the truth about the 1979 P. Susan B. Anthony dollar, a coin with history, hidden varieties, collectible errors, and real value potential in top condition. Check your jars, old boxes, and family collections because you never know what treasure may be hiding in plain sight. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more rare coin discoveries. And tell me in the comments if you own one of these amazing dollar coins today. Next up today, we are looking at one of the most famous modern US coins ever made, the Susan B. Anthony $1 coin from 1979 with the D mint mark. 1979 D Susan B. Anthony dollar. This coin may look small and simple, but it carries huge importance in American coin history. Many collectors search for it because it was the first US dollar coin to feature a real woman in modern times, honoring the famous women's rights activist Susan B. Anthony. Even though millions were made, collectors still look for it today because of mint errors, high-grade uncirculated examples, and historical value. Some people even find them in old collections or coin jars without realizing their importance. That's what makes this coin exciting. It is still accessible, but special versions can be surprisingly valuable. The Susan B. Anthony dollar was introduced in 1979 as part of a US government effort to replace the paper $1 bill with a durable coin. The idea was to save money in printing paper currency and make transactions easier. The US Mint chose Susan B. Anthony because she was a powerful symbol of women's voting rights and equality. She played a major role in the women's suffrage movement in the United States. However, when the coin was released, many people confused it with the quarter because of its similar size and color. This confusion led to low public acceptance, even though it was an important historical release. The 1979 D version, struck at the Denver Mint, was part of the very first production year. It represents the beginning of a short but very important chapter in US dollar coin history. The design of this coin is both simple and symbolic. Obverse front. The front shows a portrait of Susan B. Anthony, facing right. Around her are the words, "Liberty. In God we trust." 1979. The designer was Frank Gasparo, who also designed the reverse of the Lincoln Memorial penny. Reverse back. The reverse shows a large eagle landing on the moon, inspired by the Apollo 11 mission patch. It also includes United States of America. $1. EPLUIBUS UNUM. Specifications. Metal 91.67% copper, 8.33% nickel, copper-nickel clad. Weight 8.1 grams. Diameter 26.5 mm. Edge rated. This gives the coin a strong but lightweight feel similar to a quarter. The D Mint mark means this coin was made at the Denver Mint in the United States. Coins with no mint mark right arrow Philadelphia Mint. D Mint mark right arrow Denver Mint. S Mint mark right arrow San Francisco, mostly proof coins. The mint mark is important because it helps identify where the coin was made and sometimes affects rarity. For the 1979 D, it is very common, but high-grade examples are still valuable. The Denver Mint produced a massive number of these coins. 1979 D Susan B. Anthony dollar, approximately 288,015,744 coins. This makes it one of the most commonly produced dollar coins in US history. Because of this huge mintage, the coin is not rare in general circulation, but top-quality uncirculated coins and era varieties can be valuable. The value of this coin depends heavily on condition and grading. Poor condition, $1 face value. Circulated condition, $1, $2. Fine condition, $1.50, $3. Extremely fine, $2, $5. Uncirculated MS60, MS63, $5, $10. High mint state MS65 plus, $10, $30+. Money bag auction records, perfectly graded high MS examples, MS67 and above, can sometimes reach $50 to $100+, depending on demand and eye appeal. Remember, value always depends on grading, luster, and errors. Even common coins can become valuable if they have errors. Some known varieties include magnifying glass tilted left off-center strike, design is shifted. Magnifying glass tilted left clipped planchet, part of coin missing. Magnifying glass tilted left die cracks, visible raised lines. Magnifying glass tilted left filled, D mint mark, weak or missing looking D. Magnifying glass tilted left broad strike error, coin spreads without collar. Magnifying glass tilted left rotated die error, reverse is misaligned. Magnifying glass tilted left double die minor cases, slight doubling in text or date. These errors can increase value from a few dollars to $20, $50, or even more depending on severity and grading. The interesting thing about the 1979 D SBA dollar is that it is still sometimes found in old coin jars, estate collections, bank rolls rare but possible, forgotten drawers or safes, coin albums from the 1980s and 1990s. Because many people ignored these coins, they were often stored away instead of spent. That means uncirculated pieces still appear today in surprising places. If you find this coin, hear what experts recommend. Never clean the coin, cleaning destroys value. Check for sharp details and original shine. Look closely at mint mark and edges. Use a magnifying glass for errors. Store in protective holders or capsules. For valuable pieces, consider professional grading services like PCGS or NGC. A small detail can sometimes make a big difference in value. The 1979 D. Susan B. Anthony dollar is not a rare investment coin by itself, but it is still very popular among collectors. Its value is stable and demand remains steady because it is historically important. It is affordable for beginners. High-grade examples are still collected. Error coins continue to attract attention. In the future, top-graded and rare error examples may slowly increase in value, especially as fewer high-quality coins remain available. It was the first US coin to honor a real woman in circulation. Many people confused it with a quarter when it first came out. It only circulated widely for a short time before being replaced by the Sacagawea dollar. Despite low popularity, it remains a key modern US coin series. Millions were saved in storage and later released in batches, which is why so many uncirculated coins still exist. So friends, the 1979 D. Susan B. Anthony dollar coin is more than just a dollar. It is a piece of American history, a symbol of change, and a hidden opportunity for collectors. Now it's your turn. Go check your coin jars, old collections, and family storage boxes. You might be holding a coin that is more special than you think. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more rare coin history and values. And tell us in the comments, have you ever found a Susan B. Anthony dollar in your collection? Thanks for watching and see you in the next coin discovery. Money sparkles.